So working the lower part of your abs is a challenge, okay? So for this, the very first exercise is you want to just lift your knees a little bit and your hip up a little bit, keeping your head rested on the floor. So inhale now and exhale as you lift. Very good. So now from here we can have both of your legs up and have a little bit of a pressure on your hands and pressing off. Help yourself to lift this up. Excellent. Good. Bend your knees and come on up. Continuing with our lower abs, I want to show you what you can do with the ball. So with the ball, you're going to put both of your legs on the ball, hands at your side, squeezing the ball, and with this help, it's much easier to lift up your hip off the ground. So this is also for your lower back. Now, what else can you do? From here, engaging your entire core, keeping your heels on the ball, and your abs flat first, holding your buttocks together. Inhale now, and as you exhale, you lift yourself up into a bridge pose. First of all, you're just going to hold this as your core stabilization, but it's also engaging your entire abs, your hip muscles, and your lower back as well, and you bring it back down. So isometrically, you can hold it up to 30 seconds, or you can do the dynamic ways of raising them up and down. Very good. So let us continue with working on your lower back. Very important part. Why? Because most of you sit a lot, drive a lot, and this muscle gets pretty much neglected. So you keep your ball in front of you, and as you lie down, keeping your hands on the floor. Good. You're going to lift up your opposite hand and opposite leg. This is an important exercise. Complete engagement of your back, your hip, even some of the part of the hamstring as you are lifting your arms and legs. And of course, to the opposite side, like so. Okay, thank you. Progressing another part of the lower back, I want to show you, and this is the hyperextension. Hyperextension is done with putting your feet at the wall and lying down on the ball. So from here, bring your hands, either arms across the chest or behind your neck, and from here, you're going to raise your upper body up by squeezing your buttocks. So let me show you a few of this. There, and good. Then making sure that your buttocks is tight and you are not coming all the way over, only up to the straight part of your posture. Working on your posture with the help of the ball, I like to show you what you can do. First of all is get yourself positioned, lying down onto the ball, arms at your side. So from here, keep your feet a little bit apart so you are not moving, falling off the ball. From here, you're going to lift your arms up, squeezing your scapula and putting it back down. Inhale now and exhale up. So now we have our weights. So from here, easily we can do the same exercise. So the ball is really a blessing to have at home. Inhale here and exhale as you lift your arms up. All right? So from here, I want to show you how the other exercises look like. From here, like so. From here, bringing it back to the hip. And from here, the W. So let's say you don't have the ball, you have nothing at home, but you want to work on your lower back, no machines, nothing. Very, very, very easy, because you can come on your hands and knees and keep yourself exactly your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hip, a little bit straddle, and you lift up your opposite hand, opposite leg. You make sure you reach forward with your hands and your foot to create some space between your vertebrae, and you put it back. So you can hold it up to 10 seconds each, just like so to begin with. In between, you can sit back on your heel and come back and do the dynamic version when you're gonna inhale here and exhale as you lift. Exhale as you lift and do this 10 times each. I'm going to make it shorten just to make sure I show you the opposite side as well. You make sure that you have a little rest in the so-called child's pose from yoga in between. Now, working more on your lower back. Make sure that you lie down on the floor or on your mat and you're squeezing your buttocks together. You lift both of your legs off the floor. This is a great start. If you can do this, excellent. And as a next addition to this, you can raise your upper body off the ground and then you take your hands away. You can bring your arms out to the side and we arrive to the Superman. So this is the Superman. So from here you can bring your hands back and lift it all the way back and hold it. Good. Bring it all the way back and your hands back on the floor. Good. And from here, you're going to stretch a little bit your lower back out. And then you're done with your lower back without anything at home.